Detective Rodriguez said you wanted to see me.
I'm aware of your plans. I wanted to speak to you before you left.
Well, that's good. Have you ever heard of a cell phone?
I didn't think you'd come voluntarily.
Well, actually, you're right about that. I think we both pretty much said everything that we needed to say.
Not quite.
Don't worry. I'm leaving on my own accord, not because of you. So you don't have to worry about your mothering record. It's still intact. Molly and Christina will be living tributes to you as a mother. Me, you don't really have to worry about me, okay? So I hope you live a very long, happy, healthy life. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen.
Look, I'm tired of being angry and resenting you, and I'm sure you're tired of sucking up to me all the time, so I just think it would be a lot easier if I disappear. Hey, I mean, at least we found each other, right? It's one less mystery in life.
I really wanted to be a good mother to you, to do right by you. But I can't think about you anymore. I need to think about Christina and Molly, and they need you right now.
What do you, Molly, she won't even remember me, and Christina, she's young enough to be resilient still, and, you know, they have you. They have you, the perfect mother, so...
Their perfect mother has cancer.
What did you say?
I said I have lung cancer. Stage 2, and I may die.
Cancer? You're sure? No. They make mistakes like this all the time.
That's funny because that's exactly what I thought, but unfortunately, this one's true.
Cancer?
It's stage 2 adenocarcinoma. It's a non-small cell type lung cancer. It's the most common lung cancer in women, not that that helps any.
They can do something, right? I mean, chemotherapy or something.
They want to operate. It's called a lobectomy, and then they follow that up with chemo. In any case, I won't be borrowing any of your midriff tops because the scar is apparently very nasty.
Well, that's good. I mean, the operation is good if it's your only chance to get rid of this, right?
Well, they say I stand a chance.
Lung cancer. You don't even smoke.
You don't have to. It could be secondhand, it could be environmental. Nobody really knows. It started with my coughing, and I couldn't stop.
Right, but I thought you said that you thought that was because of the allergies.
Well, that's what the doctors thought, and then they thought it was a bronchial infection, and then it didn't respond to antibiotics, so they did a chest x-ray, and they found a spot on my lung.
And when was that?
It was about 2 weeks ago. I didn't tell anyone because I was hoping that it might be a mistake. Unfortunately, it wasn't, and I don't have a lot of time to deal with this, you know, because I have a family and I have a job.
So what now?
So they operate. They take out a piece of my lung, and then they follow it up with chemotherapy, which is going to take a lot out of me.
Okay, I mean, if it's your best chance, the operation, I think that's good. You have to do it.
Of course. But I'm worried about Christina and Molly, and as grateful as I am for Viola, they need more than a nanny.
Are you asking me to stay?
Sam, you and I took a terribly wrong turn somewhere. Apparently, it wasn't as easy to overcome first impressions as we may have thought. That blood connection, the DNA, I guess, only goes so far.
When two people wanted a connection as much as we did, someone is bound to let the other person down.
I'm sorry for all the hurt that I've caused you. And I know that you're sorry, too. We've really made a mess of things, haven't we? But we need to think about Christina and Molly right now, and this is going to be very difficult for them. And they can really use your help, particularly Christina, because she worships you.
You know, the thought of leaving Christina and Molly, that has been the hardest part.
Christina is used to me being in charge and me taking care of everything, and it's going to be very difficult for her when she sees me in a hospital and she sees me weak and tired. She's going to be scared. So she's going to need you to help make that better for her.
I'm not the one to be in charge. I don't think I could do that.
Is that a yes or a no?
Alexis, I have already caused you so much grief. I just don't know if me being around, I think your priority is getting yourself well.
You're right, it is, and I'm certainly going to need everything that I have to make this all go away. And you know what? You let me know what you're going to do, because I need to speak to Rick. He doesn't know about this yet.
Rick doesn't know?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, well, I don't think I need to be there for that.
Whether you stay or not, I want you to know how sorry I am for the things that I said. I was angry. I was angry at you. I was angry that I was sick. And I was angry that you were healthy and you had your whole life ahead of you and you were going to waste it. I just wanted you to know that.
I know what I should do. But there are other people involved. It's just so complicated.
No, Sam, it's actually very simple. I have cancer, and I need my family, all of my family, to help me beat it. Because I don't want to die.
I think the two of you need to be alone.
Operation hurt?
I don't think so. You know that the doctors at General Hospital are the best. And they'll make it all better.
Can I be there?
I don't think that's possible.
But I want to be with you.
Christina, I am so glad that you're up. Guess what? I have like a zillion things I need to take care of, and I need your help. Do you think you can help me? I need to bake some cookies. I need to make some cards and signs so we can put them in Mommy's hospital room. And I was thinking we could take some new pictures, because we don't have any new pictures of us, and Mommy needs them for when she wakes up. Oh yeah, one more thing. The most important thing of all, you need to practice your swimming, young lady, because I think you can get really, really, really good. And we can take some video of it and show Mom. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good.
It's somebody's bedtime. Who do you want to tuck you in, Mommy or Sam?
Mommy.
Okay. All right, give Sam a hug.
Give me a hug. Sweet dreams, honey.
Come on, Sam.
Mwah. Okay. Good night. shaky. She just told Christina about the operation, and I know it was really difficult for her.
How'd she react?
I don't really think she understood, so I made it sound like we were going to have this adventure, and we had to show her how much we loved her. So Christina, she seemed to spark up a little bit. Hopefully it worked.
So I guess you decided to stay.
Alexis is my mother. She could die of cancer. Where else would I be, Rick?
Pull back on the hostility, Sam, okay? Or Alexis is going to pick up on it.
Since we're on subject, I think you should know that I told Jason.
That we slept together. I thought you weren't going to do that.
I had to. For me. But you know what? It really doesn't matter because it turns out Jason already knew he was here that night.
That's fine. You want to stay?
Because I love her. No, I wouldn't tell her.
Why don't you just leave it on my desk? I'm going to be there within the hour.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the office. I have a busy day ahead of me.
Alexis, why don't you let your ADAs handle it?
Because I have a lot of things
You've
to
been
take
hiding
care
in
of.
your work for weeks. I think it's about time that you start focusing on your health.
Hey, Alexis is the one with cancer. Maybe we should let her decide how to deal with it.
Like I said, I have a lot of things I have to take care of.
Well, we can't help.
Well, I got to take care of some of these things myself.
Alexis,
like my
your
job, for
ADAs
one.
are a competent group.
Well, I want them to be kept abreast of what's happening, and I want to make sure that they can handle things during and after the surgery.
All right, and you should be resting because you need to be strong as possible for your surgery.
I have no intention of overexerting myself. And Sam will be at the office to help me.
Yeah, I want to help any way I can.
Happy now?
Okay, fine. Just don't push yourself.
I'm about to enter into the hospital where the doctors are going to start running my life. Please let me retain whatever control
Okay.
that I can while I still have
Okay.
it. Thanks for worrying.
Always.
I need to make a quick stop at the hospital.
I can drive.
No, I'd rather do it alone.
Are you sure?
I'll be quick. I'll see you at the office.
Okay.
Sam, thanks for agreeing to stay.
Hey, how'd it go at the hospital?
Fine.
Can I do anything for you?
Yeah, if you could just finish filing while I make some phone calls, I'd appreciate that.
What can I do?
My inhaler's in.
No, hold on. Here, I opened it. Take it easy.
I'm all right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, I appreciate that. You were very efficient. Stayed very calm. I don't know that I would have been able to do that if the positions were reversed.
Actually, the positions were reversed and you were great. You stayed at my bedside the whole entire time at the hospital, telling me over and over again that everything was going to be okay, and I will never forget that.
No. Sorry. What is it you wanted to speak to me about?
I'm going to give you two some time alone.
The bulk of my pending cases I've divided among the ABAs. All I have left then is to do the trial on Tuesday, and then I need to find a sub for the Howard for him to get. 1 second.
Do you need anything else?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Where were we?
Let's forget about the Howard case.
I have everything already laid out.
Look, Miss Davis, you and I have had our disagreements in the past, but I just want you to know I have nothing but respect for the way that you conducted yourself under the most trying of circumstances.
I have an obligation to my job.
I appreciate that, but the truth is you're too sick to be working.
No, I'm not. I can take care of everything in the next couple of days.
It's not necessary. It's not necessary, Alexis. The ADAs can handle it. Look, I want you to go home. I want you to rest. Get ready for your operation next week. Look, the city wants you to get well, okay? So we can welcome you back in a couple of months.
Well, I'm not going to go anywhere, I'm telling you.
Go home, Alexis. Go home. We'll talk soon, all right?
You know what? Who cares what the mayor says? I think you should stay as long as you want.
Well, I knew that day was coming. This is the beginning of my life with cancer. The problem is I just wasn't ready for it. Oh, do you remember when I told you that Mommy has to have an operation? Well, before I go into the hospital, I want to spend all of my time with my girls. What do you think of that?
Good.
Okay. Here's what I want to do. I want to play Go Fish. I want to dress up the princesses, and I want to read stories.
Which one first?
First, I want a really big hug.